Well, hello everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Welcome to He Set Me Free. My name is Robert, and I am sitting on my front porch because it is humid as heck. It's 78 degrees, and I refuse to turn my AC on. I will not turn my AC on until it hits 80 degrees. So the reason why I am sitting on my front porch is because if you watch some of the videos of mine, you might know the situation of my car. Well, my ex's car. Technically, as far as I know, we're still legally married. So over the past, let's see, this is April, May, June, a year and 10 months, my husband has had that car in repossession. He voluntarily gave it up. So under Texas law, as long as I kept it behind a gate, they couldn't touch it. Well, once I got my new vehicle that the Lord truly blessed me with, I parked it in the driveway, and tomorrow will be a month that it's been parked in this driveway. Nobody has come and got it. So the ironic part about all of this is yesterday I said, okay, it's time for this car to go. I said it again today. I want my driveway. I'm tired of it being parked there, and I have to take and park my car closer to the house, and I can't just park it in the middle of my driveway. In other words, it's taking up room. So starting about 2 hours ago, I happened to look outside. Now, nothing happens without purpose or reason. I am a firm believer in this. I happened to look outside, and I saw the white truck that's been stalking my house for the last 2 years, or however long. Actually, probably about 14 months. I saw a tow truck right behind him. But then, a few minutes later, I see 2 cop cars pass in front of the house, marked police, and I would have to assume maybe Riesel. A little while later, I see Highway Patrol flashing his lights. So, shortly thereafter, I don't know, maybe about 30 minutes or so, the tow truck came back in front of the house again. So I must assume that they were parked down there. He was. So I don't know why they called the cops. They can come take the car. I don't care. I'm done with it. I meant what I said yesterday. I'm done with the car. It needs to go. I think the Lord was waiting on for me to say that. Because for weeks, for the past month, something inside of me still held on to that car. But the moment that I said, okay, it's time for it to go, then I reaffirmed it today. All of a sudden, I have tow trucks showing up, passing by my house. That's not a coincidence. But since then, I've had this worry, this fear, because I don't like police at all. I have nothing against them, it's just I don't trust them. So, but that's what Satan does, as he comes to steal, kill, and destroy, ruining my evening. That's what he does. They wanted the car. They can come get it. It's right there. It's got a flat tire or 2 on it, and from where it's been sitting, and it hasn't been started up in a month, and you know, I'm not going to give them any problems. I guess they called the police because they figured that I might have guns and might give them a hard time. I don't own guns. I don't like guns. That's my personal prerogative. I don't like guns. They scare me, even though I was in the Marine Corps. So I'm suspecting that they're going to probably wait till the sun goes down and then come and take because that's what repo people do. They wait till it's dark to take vehicles. They never do it in broad daylight. They always do it under the cover of night because they're bottom feeders. I have no respect for people that does recovery or repossession whatsoever because they make money off of other people's hardship. And they get rich off of it. So I'm sitting out here waiting, or just actually enjoying a beautiful evening. I haven't done this in a considerable amount of time, so it's probably a good thing. It gets me out of the house, and it keeps me from staring out the windows 24/7. Because for whatever reason, just like one day last week, there was abnormal amount of traffic on this road. And I do mean an abnormal amount of traffic. Of course, you got the construction, which they've been hauling dirt back and forth. Apparently, they're doing work someplace. But then other vehicles as well, too, which I just found peculiar. And I want to say it was last Wednesday or Thursday. It stresses me out. It creates a spirit of paranoia, if you will. And what I also find it too is I decided that I was going to start taking my antidepressant, anti-anxiety medicine again today. And the reason for that is ever since I quit drinking, I haven't figured out how to handle stress yet. If I get out in the yard and work, I'm fine, but by the time I get off the roads, I'm tired. And I don't want to do anything. So today I mowed the backyard. Tomorrow I'll mow this half of the yard right in front of me, the front yard. And then I'll mow the other half of the yard. So it'll take me about 3 days. Providing it doesn't rain tomorrow. We're supposed to get rain all the way through Sunday, I think. So we'll see. I guess I should have mowed it today. Oh well, and I mean I could still. I mean it's cool enough. It's just I'm tired, I'm hot, I'm sweaty, the humidity's at 80%. And I just don't feel like doing it. I want to sit down and relax. So, because tomorrow's Thursday, I'm believing tomorrow's going to be a good day. Today was not a good day out on the roads with Uber or Lyft. The Lord still blessed me with what I did earn. He's been meeting my needs. And I have my first car payment due on Saturday. So, I just want to reiterate how nothing happens without a purpose or reason. Everything's under God's control. And I do mean everything. Nothing happens without Him. But what I find ironic too is I was reading in 2 Samuel 22 verse 1 through 9, and then subsequently in 1 Samuel verse 24, chapter 24 verse 1 through 9, and then 1 Chronicles 22 1 through 9. The second one, 1 Chronicles, was really interesting because it said that Satan stood against Israel and provoked David to do a census. Well, subsequently, I read it that morning, and I wasn't quite sure what the Lord wanted me to see and to understand. Now I have a very good idea of what the Lord was showing me. Not to be provoked if they happen to come and take the car tonight. Let them take it. Don't keep my mouth shut, which is a problem for me. And don't allow them to provoke me. Because like I said, I do not like police officers. So, I don't trust them. Especially the ones here in Texas. But not only that, yesterday, there was another key indication too of something that I did. And then afterwards, I felt awful about it and guilty and repented like nobody's business. And that kind of made a little bit of sense too, because wherever Satan is, whenever he stands against you and he provokes you, get ready to do something that you thought you was overdoing. And that's important to realize, that wherever your weakness is, you'll start to feel enticed, if you will, to the point to where it will overcome you. I see, and the word of the Lord is very, very specific that, one, the Lord will never give you anything more than you can handle, and he always makes a way out whenever it comes to dealing with Satan, to paraphrase. Which is what I'm kind of facing now, and I wish I would have thought about it yesterday, but what happened yesterday, I did it without thinking, and that's my biggest problem. Other times, no problem, but this time I was weak. I had had a really good day. And seeing used to, I would drink to celebrate if I had really good days. Well, I don't drink anymore. I'm a recovering alcoholic. So, for this to happen yesterday to make me stumble, all I can do is plead the blood of Jesus over this house and this property and over my life, and pray that nothing bad happens, that the judgment of God will not come against me, and that he will in fact have mercy upon me. Because my ex-husband gave me no choice. Whenever he made the decision to do what he did, or my husband, then I had no choice to do what I needed to do. And so therefore, I had the Texas law in my favor. So far it's been about an hour and a half now. Nothing. We'll see. I have a strong feeling that they're going to wait till it's dark, and that they're going to come in and sweep it, take it, and that's probably why they have the cops, because they think that I'm going to pull out a gun to keep them from doing it. Nope, they can have it. I'm done with it. I want it gone. I do mean that, and I plead the blood over it. And all I can do is pray that God has mercy upon me. So, as a child of the living God, we all fall short. We are born in sin. So, y'all have a blessed day.